1, 2, 3, 4.
Like a violation. That's very muggy. That's like a statement saying you're a prick. I'm not gonna let someone take me for a prick. No way.
No way.
Not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be.
It's going to dehydrate. Christina, do you want some water?
Somebody detain me!
You are 17, going on 18.
Actually, I'm 33.
Wait, what?
Me, I was awful and that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again, my memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now, yeah, dude, I better be.
Eight and 1, 2.
Patricia!
You stop dropping that, okay, sweetie?
Opioid my doctor prescribed for my chronic back pain backed me up big time. No, I'm just playing.
Are you okay? What are you upset about? Is everything alright? Do you want to talk to me about it?
Everyone find a partner.
Be my partner? I guess so.
Yes, you were such a cute baby.
Yeah, what went wrong? Very, very, very suspicious. Arthur, I have to ask you something. What does mean? Oh, it's hard having a sister who's perfect. You'll get used to it.
Sometimes I imagine how great life would be if DW was different.
Just because she's smart, pretty, and very polite, it doesn't mean she's perfect.
What could one little word do?
Okay.
It's going to dehydrate. Christina, do you want some water?
Somebody detain me!
$8 grand? $8 grand? 8 grand? 8 grand.
She knows, and I know she knows, and I know she knows.
There are two characters that you don't ship but think definitely kissed at least once.
SSS. I was just stalking his Insta and found this gem.
Was running.
Party with the best of them. And I'm gonna go down to the river.
Then I saw her face. I'm a believer.
Won't you take me to Monkey Town?
I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation. Live and let die. Live and let die. You fall in love with someone, you'll fall in love with someone, you'll fall in. Now you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play.
Put some donkey, y'all.
I'm on my way from misery to happiness to thee. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hit it!
I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the
Send this TikTok to your friend who is spectacular, just like an ice-cold cup of fresh lemonade on a burning August day. Super burning.
You are Elastigirl! My God, pull yourself together!
Every friend group has these three people. I mean, if I was dead, that would be... No, I don't have any Father's Day plans. My dad's dead, asshole. I'm just kidding. I mean, he is. I'm Harry Styles.
Put that fucking phone down, bitch, and bring your ass over here. Come over here, I'm gonna show you some fucking reality. You gonna be scared to ever touch your phone again, bitch. I'm gonna whip your ass back to reality, ho. The fuck?
If Sirius Black wasn't the murderer, why was he laughing hysterically when those 12 muggles died? In short, I think J.K. Rowling made a mistake. Let me explain. When we find out about the events of that day, there are 4 main points that are focused on. A big explosion that kills 12 muggles, and we know that was what Pettigrew did to blast a hole into the sewers to get away. Publicly exposing Sirius Black as a murderer, we know that's just Wormtail lying to frame him. Wormtail's finger being the only thing that's left of him, we know that he cuts that off to fake his own death. And the 4th point is Sirius laughing like a maniac, but if he didn't commit the murder, why would he be laughing like that? Parking that question for a moment, in the same book, Harry, Ron and Hermione learn the cheering charm from Flitwick in their charms class. Now, a lot of detail goes into this cheering charm. They learn it, they have to practice it, it's mentioned that it might come up on their exams, and it even goes into enough detail that we're told overdoing it can cause hysterical laughter. We know from the other books that J.K. Rowling doesn't throw that much detail into things if they're just a background event. Usually it's foreshadowing or a deliberate red herring. So why is there so much information about the cheering charm when they learn it in school? And why is there no explanation as to why Sirius is laughing hysterically when he wasn't the murderer? I think at one point J.K. Rowling was planning to reveal Wormtail cast the cheering charm on Sirius to incapacitate him with laughter so he could get away with the big explosion and carry out his plan. But at some point she forgot or changed her mind. So this idea makes too much sense for me not to be true. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more Harry Potter content, make sure to like and follow.
Ring, 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 banana.
If we had 5 more minutes. Like, yeah, people are gonna die. It's just terrible, but like, inevitable?
Okay, headcanons. I think that Madame Pomfrey doesn't really like most students. I think, and we do see her be very brisk with most students most of the time. Like, she's not necessarily the warmest person, but my headcanon is there's one exception, and that's Remus Lupin. And here's why. I think most of the students that come to her for any reasons are there for really stupid reasons. Like, oh, they cursed each other, or they were doing really silly things, they had their cauldron exploded them, you know, things that are their own fault because they're stupid. And she doesn't really have time for that. And like, she's really irritated with this happening all day, every week. And she doesn't really have close relationships to any of them because there's always different students doing stupid things. But Remus is coming to the hospital wing about once a month, every month, for, I don't know, 1 day, 2 days, depending on how bad it is. And she brings him to the drinking shack and everything. And you cannot tell me that they do not have a close relationship after that. Like, she's the last person he sees, and she's the first person to see him afterwards and to take care of him. You cannot tell me that they do not have a close relationship after that. And I think she's really fond of him. That's my headcanon anyway. And it breaks my heart a little bit to know that he died at Hogwarts, and you probably saw his body after all the... She has known him since he was 11 years old. I don't know, it just breaks my heart.
The gang's all here.